Hi YouTube. I guess you come to this page to find out about the warrant and affidavit I read about Rihanna. I'm blown away. I know I used to talk about sickle cell life stuff and just blogging and whatever, but this right here is ridiculous, and I had to come and talk to you all about this. I want to read this to you. I don't know if you saw it on TMZ. Of course, you saw it on there. But I got the affidavit here, and I'm going to read to you what the police officer wrote down of what Robin Fenty, which is Rihanna's real name, told him. She said that Christopher Brown had been involved in a dating relationship for approximately 1.5 years, and on Sunday, February 8th at 2500 hours, Brown was driving a vehicle with the Robin F. as the front passenger of an unknown street. She picked up Brown's cellular telephone and observed a 3-page text message from somebody that he had been in a sexual relationship with first, so an ex-girlfriend. A verbal argument ensued, and Brown pulled the vehicle over on an unknown street, reached over Robin F. with his right hand, opened the car door, and attempted to force her out. He's trying to push her out the car. That's crazy. Okay. Brown was unable to force Robin out of the vehicle because she was wearing a seatbelt. When he could not force her to the exit, he took his right hand and shoved her head against the passenger window of the vehicle, causing an approximate 1-inch raised circular contusion. Robin F. turned to face Brown, and he punched her in the left eye with his right hand. He then drove away in the vehicle and continued to punch her in the face while he was steering the vehicle with his left hand. The assault caused Robin F.'s mouth to fill with blood, and blood to spatter all over her clothing and the interior of the vehicle. And I found the pictures of the crime scene, and I'm going to tell you that link if I don't run out in my 10 minutes. It says that she picked up her phone, she called her assistant Jennifer, but she did not get an answer. While the voicemail was playing, Robin F. pretended to talk to her and stated, "I'm on my way home, make sure the cops are there when I get there." This statement was made while the greeting was playing and was not captured as a message. After Robin F. faked the call, Brown looked at her and stated, "You just did the stupidest thing ever. Now I'm really going to kill you." Brown resumed punching Robin F., and she interlocked her fingers behind her head and brought her elbows forward to protect her face. Wait, when you do that, you didn't already been through that before. If dude hit me, I've never been hit by a guy before. This is not going to be the first thing I'm going to do and protect my face. The first thing I'm going to do is fight back. I'm not going to pick up the phone and call no assistant, no friend. I'm going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call the police, and we finna fight till the police get there. That's the bottom line. She didn't do that. She called her personal assistant. So obviously this was something she was used to, because that wasn't her first instinct. Any women out there watching this, wouldn't that be your first instinct if your boyfriend jumped on you? Okay. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me finish reading this to you. Brown continued to punch Robin F. on her left arm and hand, causing her to suffer contusion on her left tricep that was approximately 2 inches in diameter, and numerous contusions on her left hand. Robin F. then attempted to send a text message to her other personal assistant, Melissa. Brown snatched the cell phone out of her hand, threw it out of the window onto an unknown street. Brown continued driving, and Robin F. observed his cellular phone sitting in his lap. She picked up the phone with her left hand, and before she could make a call, he placed her in a headlock with his right hand and continued to drive the vehicle with his left hand. Brown pulled Robin F. close to him and bit her on her left ear. She was able to feel the vehicle swerving from right to left, and Brown sped away. He stopped the vehicle, turned off the car, removed the key from the ignition, and sat on it. Brown did not know what she did with the key and began punching her in the face and arms. He then placed her in a headlock, positioning the front of her throat between his bicep and his forearm. It's like like this. I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing because, like, wow, he pulled some real wrestling moves on this girl. Brown began applying pressure to Robin F's left and right carotid arteries. How did he know how to do that? Look, he must take martial arts. Do any of y'all know to take your hand, take your finger, and put pressure on the left and right carotid arteries, causing her to be unable to breathe until she lost consciousness, the report says. I don't know how to do that. Well, anyway, she reached up with her left hand and began attempting to gouge his eyes out in an attempt to free herself. Good girl. Brown bit her left ring and middle finger and then released her while Brown continued to punch her. She turned around and placed her back against the passenger door. She brought her knees to her chest, placed her feet against Brown's body, and began pushing him away. Brown continued to punch her on the legs and feet, causing several contusions. Robin F. began screaming for help, and Brown exited the vehicle and walked away. He didn't run, y'all. He walked away. He didn't want to worry about nothing. A resident in the neighborhood heard Robin F. plead for help and called 911, causing the police response. An investigation was conducted, and Robin F. was issued a Domestic Violence Emergency Protective Order, which is the EPO. And so she should not be spending time with him if she got an EPO out to protect her. So this makes no sense. I'm glad she fought back. He could have killed her if she hadn't fought back. Who knows? But she really should not be back with him. What do you think? If anybody think I'm wrong, leave your comment. I'm curious. I want to know what you think. And I'll be praying for it. If you want to read this affidavit, go to, you will first go to, let's see, sarahdope.com/wordpress/tag/Robin-Fenty. Go to that. Read the article, and there's a link to click on for read the affidavit. It's in PDF. And if you want to see the pictures of the crime scene, you're going to have to go to, let's see, okay, you're going to have to go to radaronline.com and read that story, follow the link, and it'll send you to the crime scene pics. This is unbelievable, y'all. I want to know what you think. Let me know. And let's just be praying for it to make it through this and make the right decision. All right. Love you. Bye.